So in this video, I'm going to be talking about aqueducts, canals, and spaceports. So starting off with aqueducts. Aqueducts have a few major benefits. The first major benefit is housing. So if a city center is not placed directly next to fresh water, you can build an aqueduct to overcome this housing penalty. To build an aqueduct, though, you need to either place it where one end is next to either a mountain, oasis, lake, or river, and the other end of it would be adjacent to the city center. This would then provide +3 housing if it's a coastal city without fresh water, and +4 if it's a landlocked city without fresh water. You can still build an aqueduct if the city has fresh water, but it would only provide +2 housing. Another bonus from it, though, is that it prevents any food loss during a drought, so it will not make the city starve if a drought happens. Um, and it also will get an amenity if it's adjacent to a geothermal fissure. Another great benefit of an aqueduct is it provides major adjacency to an industrial zone. So you'll get +2 production if it is built next to an industrial zone. So it can be very important to plan out where you're going to place your aqueducts to benefit your industrial zones the best. The next zone we're going to be talking about is the canal. So the canal works as a way to open up sea travel, so the transportation of either ships or traders still on sea um, can be done through canals. Canals themselves do not provide any real bonus. They provide the same +2 bonus to adjacent industrial zones that aqueducts do, but their main use could be through multipliers, as if a trader passes through it, the gold is multiplied, and it will provide additional gold for those trade routes. And it also can be used to connect oceans or kind of bodies of water together. If you have an inland lake, the canal can be used to then connect that and make it a viable place to actually build ships and traders. Finally, there's the spaceport. The spaceport is required to win the game with the science victory condition. It is the most expensive district to build production-wise, so do not build it unless you're going for a science victory, because otherwise it's practically useless. Um, Similar to the other two, it doesn't have any actual yields, but it enables you to do the projects that are required to win the game, like the launch Earth satellite, the launch moon landing, launch Mars colony, and then the exoplanet expedition, which is how you finally win the game.